Hello, I'm Karena Thundercloud with an update. We have experienced unusual Wisconsin tropical storm weather, protests and rioting, and are still in the middle of a coronavirus pandemic. I'm continuing to do these brief updates while we break from area meetings to keep our families and elders safe. Our hope is that we will soon resume in-person area meetings, as we always have, but we must assure the safety of our elders. During a crisis, there are a number of responses one can make. We can choose to complain about the situation, we can ignore it, or we can assess the total impact and develop a collective, inclusive, and strategic response. While we all may not agree on how to approach or resolve a situation, we do work collectively until a solution is agreed upon. This is part of the inclusive decision-making process that has been passed down through generations of Ho-Chunk people. We are entrusted with the primary responsibilities of appropriating funds and serving as the lawmaking body of the Ho-Chunk Nation. And to this end, our legislative record will show a continuous effort to ease the impacts on those we serve, but it's not enough. Our ability to respond has been fragmented and anything but orchestrated, since the executive response has placed no plan before us, and most importantly, before the people. We are unable to ignore the pandemic and what it has done to our workers and to our communities. We are past the stage of complaining about differences we have with internal government processes. The hasty implementation of infralawson will have zero effect on the health, safety, and welfare of our communities, so long as we all help one another. We've now known about the coronavirus for over 6 months. We are past words and attempts to give people a false sense of security. Now is the time to prepare and become strategic. We need a clear plan of action that isn't created in the dark, something open and transparent for all. That is why we are asking and continue to ask the executive branch to bring their continuity plans to the table. We are at a point where we must consider taking drastic actions on budgets without adequate information on who is employed, how many are laid off, and when to expect the president to recall more employees. We can be flexible, but we must be sensible with the nation's financial reserves. In our latest meeting, we've structured a process for the nation's portions of the CARES Act funding. We have already started using funding in order to reopen the gaming facilities safely, but we are working on more options to keep our families and communities safe. We are not out of the woods. This pandemic is not over. Please stay safe. Thank you.